Hey, it's Tony Zaza. Welcome back to my kitchen for another Foodie Friday. So this week we're going to do a little take on a Spanish tortilla. Now, if you've never been to Spain, you might be like, what? So Spanish tortillas in Spain, one of my favorite things when visiting Madrid was tapas. And Spanish tortillas are like pies. So thick with eggs and potatoes. This is a chorizo and potato tortilla on the big green egg in a cast iron skillet. We've got jalapeños, we've got breadcrumbs, we've got onions. I can't wait to see how this turns out and dive in. So if you're ready, let's take a look at the ingredients. We've got about 2 pounds of Yukon Gold potatoes that we have sliced into 1/8 of an inch, about a cup of fresh breadcrumbs. We've got 8 ounces of cooked chorizo. And I just put this in the cast iron we're going to use for this and cooked it till it started to crisp up, and then cut it up into fine pieces. 6 eggs, 1 1/4 cup heavy cream. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of butter. We've got a little salt, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of Mexican oregano, a little bit of pepper, sliced sweet onions, sliced green onions, and then diced jalapeños. Now, I kind of went the cheat way this time because this dish is really good, and I wanted to show that yes, while the prep time, if you buy onions and jalapeños and green onions on top of all the other stuff that you're gonna have to prep, it can get lengthy. So I'm cheating to show you it can be a quick, delicious dish. So if you're ready, we'll start putting this together and get it on the big green egg. 350 degrees indirect heat, and we'll be eating here in just a bit. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is add 3 tablespoons of butter to the skillet we used. Next, in a small bowl, breadcrumbs, cumin, some of the salt, and some of the pepper. All right, and then we're just going to toss that. Try to keep it in the bowl. And then set that aside. Next, in a medium bowl, we're going to combine the eggs. Cream, oregano, salt, and pepper. All right, once you've got this nice and mixed, next step, assemble. All right, so we've got our butter melted. So the next step is about 1/3 of the potatoes. We're gonna arrange along the bottom. And don't be shy, you're gonna have quite a few potatoes. Once you get that nice and covered, some of the smaller pieces along the edges. Then about 1/3 of the chorizo. If you hear a dog breathing, that's because Jed is like, yes, food. And then about 1/3 of the onions. maybe a little more chorizo, because we got quite a bit over here. And then repeat those steps. All right, now that we've got that done, we're gonna take our egg mixture, mix it up again. And then we're just gonna pour it over the top. Our breadcrumbs on top of that. And these you want to go back over and spread out. So we finished that up. We've topped it with our breadcrumbs. And now the diced jalapeños. I love jalapeños, so I'm gonna maybe put a little more on here than you would. You can also do slices. It might present a little cooler. Jet's gonna eat that one and probably hate me in about 2 minutes. All right, that should be good. The chives we're gonna save for the end of it. Okay, a couple more. There we go. All right, now the last thing we're gonna do, take a piece of tin foil, take that stick of butter, roll its sleeves up a little bit, and then we're gonna butter the top of this. And what you think is gonna be the surface area of your pan. You can also put it on before, which I should have done, and then you have a little better of an idea. But you want to make sure the top is nice and buttered. Take this and out to the egg we go. All right, we've got the egg at indirect heat. This bad boy is going on. (350 degrees) for an hour. All right, it's been an hour, so we're gonna take the tin foil off. "15 more minutes, and then we should be good." All right, it's time for it to come off and sit, because it's got to sit for a good hour or so. Inside, we'll take a look at it once I get it set up. All right, there it is, fresh off the big green egg. We're gonna let it, oh yeah. We're gonna let it sit for about 30 minutes minimum. Better to let it sit for about an hour, and then we'll take a bite. Here it is, all done. God, that looks beautiful. It smells amazing. Now let's see how it actually tastes. This is to die for. The potatoes are perfect. The chorizo adds a little kick. The croutons, or the breadcrumbs rather, are nice and crispy. You can hear the crunch. It's got an incredible layering. It's super simple. This is great for a brunch. All right, I'm gonna put it down. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat the whole thing on camera. Recipes down below. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you get the latest videos as they're released. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.